Go out and vote. Political parties and independent candidates are pulling out all the stops to win Tshwane, the country's capital, Pretoria, the centre of the metro.
Yeah, it's also the administrative capital of South Africa and one of the most contested metros ever this year.
The city of Tshwane was established in December 2000 and consists of 13 former city and town councils. In 2011, its population stood at just over 3 million. It houses, among others, 4 universities, the Swartkop and Waterkloof Air Force bases, as well as the Union buildings. The economy is driven by finance, manufacturing, automotive and metal industries. Roslyn is the metro's largest industrial hub. Tshwane has its own challenges: unemployment, service delivery, poverty and allegations of corruption. Political parties have been traversing the breadth and length for their campaigning. Currently, the ANC is in control of the metro and the DA the official opposition. But the DA was the first to announce its mayoral candidate.
Our chances going forward are very good because the people got exposed to what the ANC is capable of. The ANC is capable of bringing destruction instead of bringing a solution that the people would enjoy. And therefore, what we are saying is that instead of voting for a government that only and has displayed that it's only interested in making sure that it holds on to power, it makes sure that it only serves the interest of the few instead of the interest of the community, then the people have an opportunity to vote for a government that will ensure that they get the services that they deserve, the government that will ensure that the people are put first instead of the party or a group of individuals.
The ANC took longer to announce its mayoral candidate as some members questioned the process. When Togo Didiza was announced as a mayoral candidate, the residents responded with violence and demanded that the incumbent mayor, Kosiensu, be retained. Various townships were engulfed by violent protests which left 5 people dead and a trail of destruction. Ramokopa distanced himself from the disruptive elements and supported Didiza and the ANC decision. The ANC has gone past that setback and says it will improve service delivery and tackle other challenges once it is re-elected to govern the capital city.
One of the things that we appreciate as the ANC is that we are a current government governing the city, and we've been in the past years. We're confident that the work that we've done speaks for itself. We've been to communities. If you were to look at how Tshwane looked like in 1994 and how Tshwane looks today, marked difference. No one amongst us, even the opposition, can deny. However, there remain challenges. Backlog of housing is still an issue. Issues of informal settlement is a challenge.
The FF Plus says it is very optimistic that their support base will grow.
We see in our own polling that our numbers are increasing in Tshwane, Pretoria area. We think that the ANC is in trouble. They have infighting, so many people are not going to vote, or they're going to perhaps give a protest vote to another party. So they might find some other opposition parties that grows as well. But we'll definitely be a player after 3 August, and hopefully we can form a coalition to keep the ANC out.
The economic freedom fighters will be participating in the local government election for the first time, this after doing well in the 2014 national and provincial government elections. Observers see them as kingmakers should there be no outright victor. And the EFF believe that their popularity in the capital is growing.
As we continue to do door-to-door in Pretoria, in particular in Hammanskraal, we meet many people who are disgruntled, many people who feel that the government of the ANC is not taking them serious, and they are saying that they are going with the EFF. In fact, they are happy that we are entering their houses and we are preaching the gospel of the EFF. The community that we are at right now, it is just a voting station under Ward 49. And majority of the people here are going to vote for the EFF.
The parties have done their electioneering. Now it's up to the voters. Offenses Timo, SABC, Pretoria.
Yeah.